Hey guys, welcome back. It's Jaren here again. I'm the match activities coordinator here at Big Brothers Big Sisters. Today we are in our game room once again, and we're gonna try out some arts and crafts. We're gonna try to make some DIY puffy paint, and then actually put it to the test and make our own art masterpiece. Alright guys, before we get started, here is a list of the ingredients you will need. Alright guys, now that we have our ingredients, we can go ahead and get started. So I'm going to go ahead and start out with our flour. We're going to need about 1 cup of this to begin our little puffy paint mixture. We're going to need 3 cups of shaving cream or foam, whatever you got. Give it a little shake first. Alright, and then our final ingredient for our paint base is glue, and we're going to need about 1 cup of this as well. And we'll add that in there. Alright, now that we got all this in there, we're going to go ahead and start mixing it up.
A few moments later.
Now we're gonna go ahead and set out 3 bowls so we can kind of divide it for our 3 different colors we're gonna use. So I'm gonna set these out. And then I'm gonna add just a little bit to each one. Make it even.
Moments later.
Alright, now we're gonna set this off to the side and just focus on our 3 little mixtures here now. Okay, throw it. Okay, so we've discovered that 1 batch makes enough for about 3 colors. So I'm gonna do this time a blue, an orange, and a purple. And I'm gonna go ahead and add a few drops of food coloring to each bowl. All right, now that we've got all of our food coloring added, we get to go ahead and start mixing again. So I'm gonna grab individual spoons for each one and start mixing up the colors in our paint mix.
Later.
All right guys, so now I've got all of these colors mixed up. I've got a nice purple, a nice orange, and a nice blue ready. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and add these paints into some plastic baggies. We should be ready to paint here soon.
Moments later.
Okay guys, so I went ahead and added them to the bags. It is a little bit messy, so be careful. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and cut the edges so that we can squeeze the paint out the sides. I have to get all this off my hands right now. It feels so gross. Alright guys, so off camera I went ahead and added a few more colors so we have a little bit more of a variety. I already cut these bags so they're ready to go, but we'll work on our other 3 right now. So like I said, you'll want it down in a corner, and then you're just going to snip off the edge. So there's just a little bit of room for it to get out. And I'm going to sit it over here on the paper towel so don't make a huge mess. Cool. And cut. Alright guys, so now I've got all my colors ready, and now we're gonna put them up to the real test and see if I can attempt to paint a picture with them. I'm using something a little bit sturdier than papers. I'm using, what is this? Canvas here. So I'm gonna try that out and see what we can come up with. Cool, now I really have to focus. Last time I embarrassed myself.
A few moments later.
Oh my gosh. So, maybe I should make a cloud because I'm already doing so good. Alright guys, so I look a little disappointed, but it's not because the paints didn't work. It's because I just realized I really have no artistic abilities at all. So this is kind of what we came up with here. The paints worked super well actually. I'm excited to see it kind of harden overnight, see if it gets puffier. But this is not something I will treasure for the rest of my life. It's not very pretty to look at. So I hope you guys try it and it comes out a little bit better than mine did. Alright guys, go ahead and comment and let us know if you guys try this at home. I want to see what your guys' picture looks like, if it looks any better than mine. Go ahead and check back here every Friday for more activity ideas. We're going to turn this into a weekly thing, so be sure to stay tuned. We miss you guys. We hope you are doing well and hanging in there, but we will see